What's good, YouTube? It's good to be with you again today. We're going to be looking at ranking sneakers and how to rank sneakers using my own personal method. So stick around to find out how that's done. In the video today, I'm going to be looking at 5 of my own personal sneakers, and I'm going to be showing you how I rank sneakers. I use these rankings when I unbox sneakers, and I've already done 2 unboxings using this style, and I'll link below each unboxing video back to this video so that people can understand how it is that I came up with the rankings that I did come up with. Before we get into the content, I want to shout out to those subscribers out there, the OG squad. Thank you for sticking with me from the very first day in these early days of the channel when we're just beginning to grow. You guys are there for me and I really appreciate it. One of you in particular, the son of Sun Man, always there with an on-point comment, always there with support. So the son of Sun Man, I really appreciate your support. Link to his channel down below. Please go and check out his content. Amazing stuff. Let's get into this ranking system of mine. Before I do, a disclaimer. This is my system. This is how I rank sneakers. It doesn't have to be how you rank sneakers. Now, everybody's different. Everybody has a different way of doing things, and that's okay. It's okay to be different. But these days it seems like, you know, if one person's different and other people go a different way, it's like, oh, that one person, he's weird. He's nuts. Why does he go a different way? That's okay. It's okay to be different. And I have my way of checking out sneakers. If you disagree with my way of checking out sneakers, that's fine. But put a comment down below and let me know. Butter, I don't really agree with what you're doing there. I'd do it a different way. If you have your own way of checking out sneakers, I want to know. Tell me. Put a comment down below. It's interesting to me. And I like difference. I like people to be different and have their own unique ways. So check it out. Have a look at my style of doing it. If you agree, brilliant. Let me know. If you disagree, that's cool. Let me know too. But to be absolutely sure, just to be clear, don't use my method to buy sneakers for yourself. You have to make those judgments, not me. I have my way of doing it, you have your way of doing it. I don't want anybody to be giving me any comments down below. Butter, I used your system to buy some sneakers and they suck, it's all your fault. Well, you got to think for yourselves, guys. Right, let's get into this. My 5-point system for ranking sneakers starts off. Now, I know I'm going to mess this up. It's a really hard word to say in Japanese. It's haki-kokoji. Chiga. Haki-gokochi. Oh, it's such a hard word to say. Haki-gokochi. It's a very hard word to say. It means comfort. That's the first thing for ranking sneakers. And we're going to start off with comfort. I'm going to pick up my Ultra Boost 3.0 Triple Blacks. I've had these sneakers for about a year now. It's got a bit of wear on the sole, as you can see, because I wear them quite a lot. Comfort-wise, these guys are great. Now, comfort is split into 2 different parts. You've got the sole in terms of comfort for what you're standing on. Now, Ultra Boost, when you've got the Ultra Boost front to back like this, you really can't go wrong. NMD R1s with the inserts or bricks in 3 different places, not as comfortable. R2s are much more comfortable, but the Ultra Boost itself with just pure boost back to front, cannot go wrong with that, and a definite winner in the comfort department. Also, the upper provides comfort too. You've got the sole for the comfort of what you're standing on, but the way the upper encases your foot is very important for comfort too. So when I'm putting out a ranking for comfort, remember that I'm thinking about 2 things. I'm thinking about the sole, then the comfort it provides, and the upper and how securely that holds the foot in place. Next up is style, how the sneaker looks. Bang, and I'm going with my Ultra Boost Uncaged Chinese New Year's 2017. When I unboxed this guy, I was absolutely thrilled, mainly because of the style and design. Obviously, it's Ultra Boost front to back, so it's very comfortable, but style and design, first real close-up look when I bought these, it was my first real close-up look at Prime Knit. The way that the Prime Knit has the little flecks throughout and the multiple colors in there. I was just so impressed with the sneaker. Put it on my feet and I thought it was the coolest looking thing in the world. So absolutely 10 points for style when it comes to the Ultra Boost Uncaged Chinese New Year's. When it comes to style, what I'm talking about is the look of the sneaker. And again, the look has 2 main parts to it. Yes, it's the sole again, and also it's the upper, but it's how they work together. Then you've got the laces in relation to the upper and the sole. So you've kind of got a combination effect going on there. Now this, the Chinese New Year, I just love how the whole thing fits together. I think the laces absolutely complement the upper fantastically. Because it's a mostly white upper, the all white Ultra Boost looks good. And the white sole as well, often Ultra Boost you'll see with a black sole, but these white soles, it really went well. And the whole shoe as a piece, I think, was an excellent piece of design. And I give this absolutely 10 points. So when you're looking at my unboxing videos and you're thinking, what does butter mean by style? Well, this is what I mean. I mean how the shoe looks totally. Laces, upper, sole. Next up, versatility. How's this for a versatile shoe? It's not. This is not a versatile sneaker in any way, shape or form. It's an Air Max from 2016 ID. I designed this one myself for running. I've run a few marathons, not run, jogged a few marathons. And this sneaker really got me through a few of them. But when it comes to versatility, we're talking about whether or not a sneaker can be used at work. Can it be used lifestyle? Could it be used for play? Can it be used for sports? How many different places can you use a sneaker? And a sneaker like this, even though I love it, I designed it myself, so of course I'm passionate about it, but it can only really be used in one place, and that's for sports, and pretty heavy duty sports at that. So when I'm out running, I totally need this back to front air bubble. I'm a bigger guy, so the protection that this gives to my ankles and my knees is brilliant, it's phenomenal. I love this shoe for running. However, we're ranking it for versatility. We're not ranking it for purpose. And versatility wise, I would give this like 2 points. I'm not going to wear this to work. I'm not going to wear this when I go out partying. I'm not going to wear this when I want to look good on the street. This has one purpose and one purpose alone, so versatility-wise it would get a low score. But when you hear me ranking for versatility, that's what I mean. I mean, how can a sneaker be used in multiple different ways in multiple different places? In the case of the Air Max 2016, not very well at all. Okay, if you've been drifting, not paying attention, now's the time to get into it because this is important. We're going to talk about value. Why am I holding a city sock when I talk about value? And why is this sneaker important? Well, let's start with the value part first. This city sock I think retailed for somewhere in the 20,000 yens, $200 mark, maybe even as high up as $240. I can't remember for sure. The reason being because value-wise, this sneaker comes in top notch because I picked it up for 7,000 yen, which is about $60 on the cheap at adidas.jp in the sales department. If you haven't checked out my sales video, how to pick up bargains at adidas.jp, check it out down below. It's a really good way to pick up sneakers at a pretty good price, and this is one of them. But this sneaker does not fit. It is a ½ centimeter too small. We're talking about that much. And that matters, especially I find with Boost it matters that my heel is just ever so slightly too long for this sneaker. So what I'm going to do with this, and you can see it's a pretty clean sneaker, it hasn't had much use at all, the Boost is very, very white, the sole is in excellent condition. What I'm going to do is when I get up to a pretty good number on subscribers, say maybe 100, this is going to be my first giveaway. It's not fireworks 4th of July giveaway. I know it's a new channel and I'm not a rich guy, but I'm trying to do my best and try and give back to you guys, and this will be the first thing that I give away, a size 30 centimeters, probably size 12 in the US. Yes, the size 12 in the US. This will be my first giveaway. But for the rankings, what I'm talking about right now is value. And value-wise, it's got super high score in value. It's a great sneaker at a low price. It's not just about cost. It's about value and whether or not you got bang for your buck. And in the case of this city sock, I definitely got value for my money, even though I'm actually going to end up giving this bad boy away to somebody out there. If you want this, keep an eye on the videos. When I get to around about 100 subscribers, this bad boy will be coming back at you. And the last thing that we're going to rank is big foot index. I have big feet, 12.5 in the States, 30.5 in Japan. It's hard to find sneakers to fit me. Why am I holding an old beat up Air Max 93? This was my first love sneaker, the first sneaker that I adored, and I was happy to get my hands on it. This particular pair I got 25 years later after I had the first pair. I got these for my 40th birthday as a present to myself, to relive the youth, to relive my time at high school, to go back to my youth. It didn't work. It didn't work. And why didn't it work? Because of the big foot index. When I was 17 years old and these things were cool, my feet were slightly smaller and these looked good. My feet are slightly bigger now and these look bad. Big foot index wise, what we're looking at is two things. Number one is fit. Now this fits. It's a 30.5 centimeters, 12.5 US. It fits and I'm happy, but it doesn't look good. And the reason it doesn't look good is actually the toe. Now the problem there is that when I was younger, and these are slightly smaller, it came to a kind of a point and it had a sharp look to it. But if you look right along here, it's really, really round, and it makes these look like granddad sneakers. And that's why one of my favorite all-time shoes of history actually gets a big foot index low score. Yes, it's comfortable. Yes, it fits. But no, it does not look good. It actually looks stupid. So, big foot index, that's how I score the big foot index when I'm ranking the sneakers that I've got. So that's it, that's my 5-point ranking that I use to rank my shoes. That's my way of doing it. Comfort, style, versatility, value, and big foot index is the way that I do it. And then at the end of all that, you get a total. So far, I've done 2 of these unboxings. Maybe you'll be watching this video in the future, and it's linked to other unboxings. At the moment, the 2 sneakers that I've unboxed have got a total of 41 points each, just by pure chance, I think. I think they both got the same score, but you can check out the link and check out the channel to find out. But that's it. That's how Tokyo Butter 23 does his rankings of sneakers. When you watch unboxing videos, please bear this in mind. If you're not sure what I'm talking about in unboxing videos, I hope you've come here to have a look at this one, because this will help you understand what the heck it is I'm doing. Okay, it's time for me to check out and say farewell to you, YouTube. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate it. The OG squad, I love you guys for being here and always checking out my content. I'm trying to build the channel, and you guys are helping me with your likes, with your views, with your subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. This is Tokyo Butter 23, checking out from Tokyo. Thank you for checking in today, guys. I really appreciate your being here and viewing my content. Over here, we have the channel subscribe button. Channel登録ぜひお願いします. Over here, we have the video I recommend you watch next. こちらはおすすめです. And up here, we have a link to the channel introduction video. こちらはチャンネルのプロフィールのvideoです. Check them out. Clicking on them really helps the channel.